everybody. Hello, and welcome to today's video. So for today, I thought I would do a bit of a random, rambly video. Showing you around my Animal Crossing New Horizon town. I have played New Horizon before on this channel. I built my park, if I'm not mistaken. But I've been playing a ton lately, and I sort of want to show you around a little bit and just ramble about my future plans. I don't know if I'm gonna do so much today. But anyway, welcome. This is my front house. I'm very proud of it. I really like it. Yeah, so this is my garden. In this version of myself, I have a carrot patch and I'm good at gardening, and I have wheat at the back of my house. This is inspired by my childhood home. This is exactly what my childhood home looked like. And by exactly I mean, we had a garden. I lived in a big 2-story house just like this one, because at the bottom it was like my grandparents' flat, I guess, and we lived at the top floor, but it was like an independent house just like this one. And we did have a garden patch that my grandpa used to take care of, and we did have a wheat field behind my house, so very realistic to what I grew up with. This is also ironically was my granddad's car, like a Fiat 500, but like the old model. I'm so sorry if you hear sounds from the road, but my windows are open. I can't help it. Right, let's take you down to the park, which is what you saw in my last build. Let's see. I mean, I did add some things. I think I added the bikes. God, it's so loud. Okay. I added the bikes. Maybe I changed some things around here. I'm not sure. Let's pick up these weeds. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Very lovely. And then what else can I show you? Right, let's start off from the entrance, I guess. So this is where you come through if you come by plane to visit me. And the first thing you see is a little parking spot with an ATM machine. I don't know, just useful stuff. And then I have a stretch of 3 houses. Very lovely, nicely decorated. I'll get to the left in a moment. But if we go back up, then we have another house here. I think this is Raymond's house, maybe. Let's go check. I'm not too fussed about my villagers. I know that's crazy to say. Yeah, it's Raymond, right? Yeah. I'm really not too fussed about who I have in my town. I don't know. Like, I want cute people, but I don't know. I don't care. But I know Raymond is really loved in the community. I look a bit disheveled, but that's okay. So I gave Raymond a proper garage and car, and he was picking up groceries, I guess, in Amazon box. And then these are the back gardens of that first strip of houses. So that's inspired by Victorian houses here in London. So like, they all have their gardens. So this person is into growing veg. This one has a barbecue and a little dog. And then their garden is connected, and it loops back into the parking spot. So a drinking fountain or like a little something for the birds. I don't know, a bird bath. But I think it's really pretty. And then we go up this way, and I've just put down some trees and flowers. This is kind of like a little island where I want to put down bushes, but I'm not even sure about that. I don't know. And then we just go through all these trees that I just kind of dumped a little bit. I would rather have them without the fruit. We have our work in progress of my fishing. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, it's somebody's boat docked. You can see the vibes. But I want to add so many more items. I really like what I did with the floor. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll extend the wooden decking and add another boat. I need more boat related things basically to put around here. And then, God, and then more fishing things, definitely. Behind here, this will be another layer, so we'll have another layer of these, and it will look like a taller building, if you know what I mean. Gosh, this person is playing sax with their heart. And then this bridge loops back into the sneak peek. Yeah, so we saw this, right? So let's walk back up here. Raymond's house. So Raymond also has a bougie. I'm very happy about this as well. This is also inspired by some specific streets in my hometown. But Raymond has a bougie pool. I'm so proud of this build. Like, this is so cool and chill, and like has a snack and a drink, and like, come on. And then you just come on. Like, come on, how chill. Can I not? Okay. But yeah, so he's got the pool. Come on. This little nook over here. Like, how sweet is that? We can. So this is Raymond. No, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. This is my. What is it called? The city hall. Behind the city hall, we've got a boat docking situation. Because I don't know, like a rental service maybe. Then this. Leave me alone. We saw this now, and we're going back this way. This is my petrol station. And my junkyard. This was inspired by the island of Phuket. I can't remember the name of the creator, but I'll link it down below. I even gave them like a little chill out area, and by them I mean the mechanics, I guess. Sorry, I keep breathing into the mic. I need to keep my distance, but yeah, I'm very proud of this. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Very happy. And it's right behind Nook's Granny, which, yeah, this here we get in the area that needs to be built, and I want to move the Able Sisters. This is still my house. And then here as well, so I'll show you this section over here. It's very pretty, also inspired by gardens in my town, I have to say. But this type of build was also in Phuket. Phuket is my main inspiration. Then yeah, so we have one house over here. I still need to figure out their back garden, and then this house can still need to figure out his back garden. Still need to figure out what to do here. I'm really sure if I want to make it functional or just pretty, my peninsula. This house is literally dumped here, and the museum is dumped here. Yeah, not much more to see. DBH. Let's loop back up here, and I can tell you about this path that I started. So everything like here in the area that I've just shown you, I want it to be like a small town, of course. But then once you move beyond this bridge, it gets very rural, and I want to go full wheat fields and go farm and tractors and windmills and everything. So this path will be full of trees and flowers and bushes, and this will go, this terraforming will all go, and it takes us to, who's his house? Billy Goat, of course. He's gonna have a boat, and he has his car parked here, and he also has access to the secret beach, which is pretty cool. And then this road will continue to the right, and then in this area I want to go very like waterscaping and natural and flowers and bushes and stuff like that. And this is the back kind of the junkyard, which you can access. I try to make things. Oh, shoot. Access. I try to make things secretly accessible because I quite like when people make very pretty areas. But if they're completely inaccessible, I don't particularly like that because, I don't know, I want to be able to access the entirety of my town. And then I guess I didn't show you, so this was my house, as I said. And here to the left we've got a communal garden with our scarecrow and wheelbarrow and whatnot. And this is another little wheat field. This is what I want to do all day, run through a wheat field. Yes, so I guess that's kind of it. I really don't know what to do in terms of, oh, here he is. Not even gonna talk to him. The main thing I have to do now is a lot of terraforming, which is very boring to me, and a lot of waterscaping, which I find extremely boring. I much prefer laying down, I don't know, fences and putting down items. Let's have a look at my inventory, because I need to dump some stuff for sure. Put something away. Let's put everything away, TBH, because I'm most likely not gonna do anything on camera. But I can show you maybe the items that I plan on using. Let's see. Okay. Get something out. So, for my kind of wheat situation, I'm definitely going to use wheat beds or hay beds. And then lots of wheat fields, as I said. I can't see them. I want to leave more leaf piles around. Let's see. Definitely gonna use a tractor. I have this stuff because I might also create a work in progress building area. That's why I have all these items. I thought it might be cute for like a gap that I need to fill that I don't know how to fill. It could be cute. Good project. Yeah, we filled windmills. signs. I might want to make a cemetery as well as a gap filler. That's why I have tombstones. I find insane that a game like Animal Crossing has tombstone. Could do a picnic area. Yeah, so oh, I've the vines, that's cute. I definitely I'm not even gonna show you my house because it's completely empty and I probably have roaches. That's because I time travel a lot and I'm not even ashamed of it, and I go to treasure islands a lot and I'm not ashamed of that. Not even one bit, not even one bit. But yeah, so as I said, the back will mainly be wheat fields and countryside, but this side, beyond these two houses, I was kind of thinking of here creating a new build area, so like faking buildings, like tall buildings, and giving them like a little play area for the children, and again picnic area and stuff like that. So I like the idea of that. But then yeah, all of this, what is this even called? Whatever, I want it all flat because I want to be able to go all the way to the back of the island, you know, and go around. I like it flat. And then the beaches will probably be the last thing I'll decorate, but beaches are kind of like, I don't know, they're a bit more simple, you know, put down some beds and toys and sandcastles and whatnot, so that's chill. But yeah, you guys, I think I'll stop with just like showing my map. Yeah, all these, as I said, layers will be gone. And this one will stay because, so you see this gap, I'll fill it in, and this whole section will be my forest. That will be my forest, so I do want a woodsy area. And then I had this revelation, I guess, that I want to put my museum, I want to put it in the forest because I don't know where else to put it, and I kind of think the museum is low-key ugly, so just chucking it in the middle of the woods sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I'll show you my residence. That's me. My name is Sylvia, in case you didn't know. Sorry again. I've got Miranda, Toby, Billy, Egbert, Raymond, Bubbles, Tangy, I love Tangy, Ken, Cheddar, Paula. I don't like Paula, but that's the name of a dear friend of mine, so I am gonna keep her. And then the other one that I really like is Miranda. At some point in Sunny Patch 1, like in the first iteration of my island, I had Ketchup, and Ketchup was really cute. And I also had Flurry. Is it Flurry or Fluffy? The hamster. And I really liked her very much. But yeah, this is my island so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration for your own island. And yeah,